And I think for me, when you think about the streamlined communication that you can have, or when you think about, uh, how you can kind of align the company's HR to strategic goals, that chief of staff, head of HR makes sense. When you think of like maybe more of a holistic approach where you're taking into consideration the employees, but then also not forgetting the strategic objectives of the company,
Mhm.
that's where you might have a benefit in these two roles together.
Yeah.
Um, and I think resource, for companies my size, it's a small company. We have limited resources. I think there's a benefit to um, merging the roles because you could save time and maybe effort to move that in the direction that makes the most sense for the company and the people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I think there's a lot of things that help. When you look at where HR is going as a field with the advancement of AI coming into taking on and helping us support the administrative functions, taking that off our plate and allowing us to coach, to mentor, to do those strategic things. I think that is just a sign of where, at least my role, I think it's special for me that chief of staff HR, but I think the field itself is turning into how does HR become a player at every level, big company, small company, in the strategic planning and execution of company objectives.
I love that approach. And I think that's where you see HR functions and departments really add so much value. They're not, I hesitate to say like just kind of doing the performance reviews and like
Yes,
the resume reviews and like all of those things are important too, don't get me wrong. But I think you're talking about that and so much more at a higher level.
me too.
So thank you for noting that.